Uh, so hello students. In my last lecture I have discussed about the impulse and what is impulse, how we apply impulse in our different practical life. So many of you asked about the impulse, so I will discuss in one about all the your confusion in one Zoom class. Okay. After completing this unit, I will take one Zoom live class. In this class, I will explain all your confusion. Okay. So today's class, I am going to discuss about the second law is the real law of motion. That means from second law we can derive all the laws of motion. Okay. So second law to ki hamar real law of motion hoy. Second law pura ami first law derive koribo paru aru third law derive koribo paru. ঠিক আছে এতিয়া now what is the second law of motion? Second law of motion, we know second law of motion equals to is F equals to ma. That means force equals to mass into acceleration. Okay, mass into acceleration. Now if there is no external force, if suppose there is no external force, okay, if there is no external force, that means F equals to 0. For 0 means F equals to 0. If F equals to 0, then ma equals to 0. Ma equals to 0. Okay, mass is what? Mass is constant. Mass of a body is constant. It is an intrinsic property. It is an intrinsic property of a body. So mass is always remain constant. That means if mass is constant, then if m equals to 0, then acceleration of the body will be 0. Understand? যদি force যদি 0 হয়, force 0 হলে কি হবে? m into a 0 হবে। আমি জানো মাস এটা কনস্ট্যান্ট টার্ম হয়, মাস কনস্ট্যান্ট টার্ম মানে মাস এটা ইন্ট্রিনসিক প্রপার্টি বডির। ঠিক আছে? এটা কনস্ট্যান্ট থাকে, এটা চেঞ্জ নহয়। নাও যদি মাস যদি 0 নহয় তাহলে acceleration 0 হবে। That means a equals to 0. Now we know formula, there is formula v equals to u plus at. V equals to u plus at. Okay. So from here put the value of a is 0 into t, so v equals to u. V is what? V is the final velocity and u is the initial velocity. That means from this we can say that if there is no external force applied on a body, then the body rest would remain at rest or moving body remain at moving. From this, it is initial velocity equals to final velocity. Why initial velocity equals to final velocity? That means we did not apply any force, external force here. That's why it is final velocity equals to initial velocity. So from this we can prove the first law of motion. That is, when if there is no external force applied on a body, the rest body will remain at rest and the moving body will remain in its motion. Okay. Now, okay. So this is the Newton's first law from Newton's second law of motion. Now we will see Newton's third law from the first law of motion. Okay. Now we will show that we will prove the Newton's third law from the second law of motion. Suppose we consider two body A and B. Okay. Now suppose A is give a force to the body B. That means the force we consider FAB. That means A gives some force to the body B. Okay, আমি দুটা body consider কৰিছো A and B আৰু A B এটা force দিয়া আছে, force টো কি FAB consider. কি consider কৰিছো FAB. Okay, so this force we consider as action. The force which is given body A to body B is considered as action. Okay, যেটো force A আৰু body A B দিছে আমি কি কৰিছো consider কৰিছো action consider কৰিছো. Now okay, for this mutual interaction of these two bodies, So B also gives some force. B also gives some force. Suppose we consider this force as a FBA. FBA. Let us take as reaction. It is reaction. Suppose. Okay. The force given by body B to A is considered as exerted force. That is reaction. Okay. Okay. Understand? Now see. When the body A give force to body B, interacts with body B, then what will happen? Then the momentum of body B will change. Okay, momentum of the body B will change. That means we can write force AB equals to, suppose momentum of body A is P and momentum of body B is P2. Suppose consider. So force AB will be equals to dP1 by dt. dP1 by dt. Force equals to rate of change of momentum. Oh sorry, not P1 or dP2 by dt, because force is FAB. What is FAB2 কি? FAB2 হল the body A B কি force দি আছে, body A B যে force দিব তার কারণে কি হবে, body B momentum change হবে. Okay, for giving the force due to the body A will change the momentum of body B. So that's why force AB is equals to dP2 by dt, মানে rate of change of momentum of body B. Okay, so what will be the force BA? Force BA will be equals to dP1 by dt, because the force is given by body B to A will change the momentum of body A. That means FBA equals to dP1 by dt. Okay, now we will find the total force. Total force. What is the total force? FAB plus FBA equals to dP1 by dt plus dP2 by dt. dP2 by dt. Okay. Now FAB plus FBA equals to d by dt of, here we can write P1 plus P2. P1 plus P2. P1 plus P2. Now what is P1 plus P2? It is the total momentum of this whole body. If consider it the whole body, then it is the total momentum. Okay, the P1 plus P2 is total momentum. Now if there is no external force applied on this body, if you want to consider these two bodies is a one body, if if there is no external force applied on this body, so we can write FAB plus FBA equals to dP by dt. Since there is no external force, so this equation will be FAB plus FBA equals to d by dt of constant, because if there is no external force, then P will be remain constant. If P is constant, we know ddt of any constant equals to 0. Okay, d by dt of any constant equals to 0. So it will be FAB equals to F minus FB. Okay, so what is this? This is the Newton's third law of motion. This is the action, this is reaction. So what is Newton's third law of motion? Every action has a equal and opposite reaction. So this is the equal reaction and opposite for opposite minus c. Okay, so ইয়াৰ পৰা কি কৰিলো আমি কৰিছো মই যে ইয়াৰ d by dt of p1 plus p2 মানে total momentum body টোৰ কি হ'ব, কনস্ট্যান্ট হ'ব বিকজ আমি ইয়াত কোনো এক্সটাৰ্নেল ফ'ৰ্চ এপ্লাই কৰা নাই বডি A আৰু B এটা মিউচুৱেল ইন্টাৰেকশনৰ কাৰণে মোমেন্টামটো চেঞ্জ হৈছে ঠিক আছে তাত তুমি বাহিৰৰ পৰা ফ'ৰ্চ দিয়া নাই ওকে সো হেতু কাৰণে P1 plus P2 টোটাল মোমেন্টামটো কনস্ট্যান্ট হৈ যাব আৰু d by dt অফ কনস্ট্যান্ট আমি জানো 0 হৈ যায় ঠিক আছে 0 হোৱাৰ লগে লগে এটো যদি এফালে লৈ যাও FV - FP এটো কি হয় action আৰু এটো reaction আৰু অপজিশনৰ কাৰণে মাইনাস চিহ্ন আহিব okay so this is the Newton third law from the Newton second law of motion so that's why we can derive the Newton first law and Newton's third law from the second law of motion that's why Newton's second law is called real law of motion Newton's second law is called real law of motion that is F equals to m so just go through this video lecture and if you have any doubt you can ask me or you can call me also in last class some of you just tell me that sir I don't understand this point but no one give a call to me okay so I am for that I will take one Zoom live class after completing this unit okay যাৰ যাৰ যি কনফিউজন আছে মই এটো কমপ্লিট কৰাৰ পিছত এটা মই জুম লাইভ ক্লাছ লম তাৰ সবে কনফিউজনটো ক'ব পাৰিবা আৰু যদি এই যদি কোনোবা বুজি নোপোৱা বা কোনোবা যদি কিবা প্ৰবলেম আছে ডাইৰেক্ট ফোন কৰিব পাৰা বা মেছেজ কৰিব পাৰা ঠিক আছে কাৰণ ইউটিউবৰ লিংকত মই ৰিপ্লাই দিবলৈ টান হয় ইমান ডাঙৰ ৰিপ্লাইখিনি সো এইটো কাৰণে তোমালোকে মোক ডাইৰেক্টলি কল কৰিবা বা মেছেজ কৰিবা মই তোমালোকক বুজাই দিব চেষ্টা কৰিম okay so for today that's all thank you